Hey everyone! In today's video I'm going to show you how to paint an Ultramarine Space Marine using the new True Metallic Metal range. But before we jump in, quick reminder. The Black Angel deals are now live on my online store. There are 5 discounted bundles, and if you're missing any of the products, this is a perfect chance to grab them. The full True Metallic Metal case is honestly a treat. The link's in the description. The model is already primed in black, and I'm using the Sapphire Blue set for the armor. These packs are great because they include everything you need: base, shade, light, and the airbrush color. I'm starting with the airbrush color to lay down the base coat. I'm using a 0.4mm needle at 1.8 bar pressure. No thinning needed. Two coats are more than enough to get a smooth, solid base. Next, I'm applying the shade. You can thin it with a drop of water or just use it straight. Shades are made to self-level and flow right into the recesses. Super easy to apply. Just place the shade on the surface and let it flow. It naturally moves into the darker areas. Quick tip, don't use a tiny brush. A size 1 works perfectly. Once dry, it leaves a nice satin finish without losing any of the armor's definition. You can also use the shade with an airbrush to build shadow planes. I add a few drops of Spanish water. It flows beautifully. I spray the shadows on the lower part of the shoulder pads and on the lower sections of the legs. Take this step slowly so you don't cover the work you already did. Now for the highlights, I'm using the light color and the airbrush color. For edge highlights, I use the light to define all the shapes. Then on bigger surfaces, I switch to the airbrush color to smooth out the transitions. For example, on the shoulder pad, light on the bright area. Then I soften the transition using the airbrush color. It's a super versatile paint. Works great with a brush too. If you're not sure where to place the highlights, here's a trick. Just follow the reflections from your desk lamp. Since these metallics shine, those reflections act like a guide. And that's the highlighting done. For the gold details, I'm using the Imperial Gold set. I start by laying down the base coat. These new metallics are honestly super easy to use with the BSL system. If you haven't tried them yet, I totally recommend it. You'll feel the difference. You can get them in my store. Imperial Gold covers really well, so 1 or 2 coats is all you need. Now I'm applying the shade. Gold areas defined. Then I apply the highlights with the light color. As you can see, really simple process. And that's the gold done. Off camera, I painted the base colors on the rest of the model so you can better appreciate the whole thing. True metallic metal paints make the whole job so much easier and really save you time. If you want more videos painting Space Marines, drop a comment and tell me which chapter you want to see next. And remember, the Black Angel bundles are still available on my store. You can grab the color book at a great price, or even the full true metallic metal case. Don't wait too long, the deals end on December 7th.